my dear students, welcome back to Prudence Coaching English class. As sir has already taught you the chapter 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread in the previous class, today I came up with the question answers. Yes students, these question answers are authentic and very important for your exam. So let's start. First we have put the sentences in the right order. Here you are given 8 sentences which you need to arrange according to the right order according to the story as you have learnt before. So let's start with the arrangement. The first sentence is, on a beautiful spring day, a young boy was carrying his picnic lunch. Statement number 2 is, the little boy wanted to know why a crowd had gathered. Statement number 3, seeing the great multitude, Jesus and his friends decided to stay in the boat. Statement number 4 is, towards evening the people started feeling hungry. Statement number 5 is, one of the disciples saw a small boy with his lunch. Statement number 6 is, Jesus broke the fish and bread into pieces. Statement number 7 will be, the disciples walked and stooped down to hand the food to the hungry people. Statement number 8 is, after the people had left, the disciples gathered 12 baskets of food. Let's start with the answer the following question. Question number 1. How did the boy manage to make himself as small as possible? Answer. The boy sucked in his breath and squeezed himself into a compact mass to make himself as small as possible. Question number 2. Why did the crowd gather on the hillside? Answer. The crowd gathered on the hillside to get a good look at Jesus Christ, the Redeemer, who arrived there with some of his disciples in a small fishing boat. Next question. Why did the disciples want to send the people home? Answer. It was nearly evening and none of the people had eaten anything the whole day. The disciples could not find any way to feed the large crowd, and so they wanted to send the people back home. Next question. What was in the little boy's lunch? Answer. In the little boy's lunch there were 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. Next question. What did the disciples do after the crowd left? After the crowd had left, the disciples collected the leftovers of the food and gathered them at a place. Next we have think and discuss. Number 1. What makes you think that the boy had a curious nature? Answer. The little boy moved quickly and suddenly in and out through the large crowd to make his way to the front so that he could discover the cause of the large gathering. It shows that the boy had a curious nature. Next question. Mention one example in the lesson which proves that the little boy was smart. Answer. The boy managed to go to the front of the large crowd by making himself as small as possible. It proves that he was very smart in nature. Next question. Do you think the little boy would have given his lunch to Jesus even if he wasn't asked to? Answer. I think the little boy would have given his lunch to Jesus even if he wasn't asked to. He exclaimed joyfully that he would gladly give his lunch to Jesus. It means he was willing to give his lunch to Jesus and waiting for the right opportunity. Students, with this we come to the end of this particular video. If you find the content of this video helpful, then like, share, subscribe this channel. Also click on the bell icon to get regular update from this particular channel. Students, if you want to directly contact with our faculties, then you must join our Telegram and Facebook page. Thank you students. Keep learning, keep enjoying, stay safe.